It was up Impact. No, that's actually Charlie Brown. Yeah, she's playing. She's slacking behind a bit. She's still working on the campaign. She hasn't had quite the time to play that I have, or maybe she's just late getting into it. Really, she played a lot last night. Yeah, it's with being an expansion and all. I guess it's kind of long, but not too bad. 4 hours is pretty good, actually. She said she was going to get in here and finish the campaign today, so we'll see if it works out for her to get some playtime. I really haven't gotten to an alt leveling, so I'm not sure what the best way of leveling an alt would be, but I would imagine it would be same old, you know. Pit and doing Pit and Helltide, Undercity, just all the normal stuff we do. I don't know if any one thing is like way better than another. So you enjoying hardcore? Yeah, that's kind of what the game is, I guess, at this point. I got a couple mythics. Does the Spiritborn have a bunch of builds like that? I've not even played Spiritborn. I don't know that I'll even play it. What did I find? What are you talking about, Charlie Brown? Oh, you talking about on the mythics? I got Air of Perdition and materials. Actually, I got a Doombringer, but I dismantled the Doombringer, and I had 2 sparks, and I bought a mythic box from the blacksmith, and it dropped this 4GA material mine. Yeah, everything that I see impact from the Spiritborn reminds me of the monk. I got both of these, man, and still struggling to get my character into T4. I don't know. I don't know if this Dance of Knives is just not as good as they advertised it to be, or if I'm playing it wrong, got it built wrong, or maybe I'm just stuck in that thought of, or not thought, but you know, like comparing it to the Spiritborn. You know, you see all these Spiritborn players, man, just wrecking everything, and I know that class is bugged and overpowered. So it's kind of hard to judge. Am I doing well at my level 198 and I just barely beat a Pit 65? Open Torment 4, but I go into Torment 4 and I can't efficiently farm anything, so I had to come back to T3. So I don't know. I mean, I like the build, but it just, I feel like it should be a little stronger, you know, compared to, you know, considering I have 198 Paragon and 2 Mythics. I'll play it. I don't really have any interest in playing anything else, so if I lose interest in the rogue, that means I go back to D2. So I'm not at that point, but it is a little discouraging seeing how they nerfed so many builds and just the way that they release a Spiritborn. Just it disgusts me, actually. I mean, like, I refuse to play a Spiritborn. I don't care how many quadrillions of damage it hits for. It's poor taste from the developer, in my opinion, to release a class that strong. And then you got the Spiritborn supporters out there saying, well, it's, you know, it's bugged, you know, it's bugged. No, I'm playing the expansion. I refuse to play the new class. That was, you know, in my opinion, is they purposely overtuned the build just to get more expansion sales. You know, I bought the expansion. I mean, I was never intrigued with the Spiritborn and all the pre-release videos they did, all the live streams, all the stuff. The Spiritborn never like jumped out at me like, hey, I want to play a Spiritborn. That's just not my style of class, really. I mean, yeah, I like Monk and D3, but you know, yeah, I guess every class has a broken moment. Let's see if they fix any of the bugs, if they balance it. I mean, I'm sure they'll balance, but you know, you never know, man. I mean, when you have 50, 60, 70, 90% of the player base playing one class, I mean, is it going to be in their interest to go and fix all the bugs and nerf it to the ground and piss everybody off that's, you know, playing it in the next season? I mean, so I don't know if they'll do that or not. I mean, it would be kind of stupid on their part from a business angle. I mean, you hype up his class for 6 months, overtune it, you know, it's OP, it's all this, it's all that, and then you got, you know, the majority of your player base playing it and everybody loving it, and then you want to go on the next season after the launch, and you know, I'm sure they'll fix the bugs. I mean, because I was watching the Riker video and he's saying that the Spiritborn was hitting for like like ungodly amount of damage above and beyond any other class, like 1,000,000 times or something. He said, like 1,000,000 times stronger. I mean, and I think it's a Paragon glyph or something is got some bug going on, some bugged interaction or something, whatever. You know, it's just stupid, man. And they go and they nerf something like the Andario helmet and put an internal cooldown on it. So yeah, that was my favorite build last season. So yeah, I guess I'm a little red, a little raw. But they go and nerf one mythic unique and take away one decent. I mean, and the Andario Rogue wasn't even a broken build. It's not even like it was. I mean, it wasn't even the best build last season. I mean, the Lightning Spear was technically stronger and better. You know, and they nerfed it to the ground. You know, they nerfed it. I don't know how the Lightning Spear is playing this season. I've not really watched anybody play it, but you know, I heard Rob, you know, a month or so ago talking about that it got nerfed real bad with a bunch of ICD and them limiting how many stacks you could get on the Lightning Spears, and I don't know, man. It just rubs me wrong for them to nerf well-performing builds that people are enjoying, and then they release this abomination, Spiritborn bull crap, that's doing more damage than anything the game's ever seen. Doing pit 150, the max tier, in under 5-minute runs. I mean, it's just ridiculous, and I can't support that, and I won't play it until they balance it properly. I don't do that. I don't go hop on. I'm not a bandwagon guy, I guess. It feels sellout to me. It feels like, this makes me feel to just be playing a class or a build just because it's that strong. I'd rather struggle to enter tier 4 with my little spinning rogue. I was more excited for this build than I was for the Spiritborn, so I'm playing what I want to play. You know, what interests me. I was planning on making a Spiritborn after I, you know, leveled up the rogue and was satisfied with my build, but I don't know that I'm going to do that now. After seeing how things are with it. That's enough about that. I sound like I'm belly aching about it. I really don't care, but that's just my opinion. For what it's worth, not worth. I mean, I remember, just one more quick comment. I remember during one of the gaming like people that was doing the interview with Rod Ferguson, he said in an interview that Spiritborn was going to be ridiculously busted or something to that extent, and then said, no, yeah, it's going to be overpowered for sure. So like that was his, you know, comment. And then you got people out here trying to defend and saying, you know, no, they wouldn't purposely overtune a class just to try to draw interest in the DLC or to sell the DLC. I mean, the man said it right out of his own mouth several months before the DLC launched, that it was going to be ridiculously broken, and definitely will be overpowered for sure. I mean, so that sounds like like it was a calculated decision. And that's fine, you know. If you wanna do that, that's fine. They shouldn't have nerfed every other. You know, they should have left the lightning spear alone. Leave the Andariel helmet alone. Leave all the other stuff alone. I mean, they leave all that alone, and the Spiritborn is still 2 tiers better than everything, or you know, still way better. I mean, there was no class, there was no build last season running the max pit tier, speed running a pit 200. I don't even think I don't remember seeing that any build even made it to the like pit 200. I don't think. I mean, I don't keep up with that really, but you know, I mean, in that video I watched that Riker had on this one, he said that, you know, there's people running, which I know they rescaled the pit, so 150, you know, is the highest tier. So you know, I'm saying that's equivalent to last season's 200. And if that's the case, I don't know if it's the case exactly. You know, if a 150 is as difficult as a 200 was, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. But you know, speed running the top tier, speed running. No class was speed running the top pit tier. That's all I'm saying. And they nerfed those builds. The lightning sorks did hit it. Well, did they hit it in 4 minutes? I don't know. Maybe they did that too. Like I said, I don't really pay attention. And I lost interest in the season last season too, and went to D2, so I didn't really catch what was going on the last half or so of the season. But I know that while I was still playing it, I don't think anybody had cleared 200 yet, but maybe they got there later. We're 11 days into the season. And this class is doing sub 5 minute 150s. I don't know. Seems a little cheesy to me. Well, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this rogue until I'm tired of it, and I'm going to go play Diablo 2. And wait and see what they do in the next season. See if they balance it. They balance everything. You know, it's not like I don't like D4. It's just the nature of how they've built the game, man. I mean, you make a character, you get it leveled up in a week. You know, you play for another week or two, and it gets boring. And it's boring now to a point to where I'm not even interested in making alts. So, you know, that's kind of where I was at last season, and that's probably where I'll be with this season. You know, I play it until I lose interest in playing it. Which I would imagine that's what everybody does, you know. You know, I don't care if they nerf it. I don't care. I mean, they should balance it. I mean, if there's a bug that's, you know, making the builds do 1,000,000 times damage, you know, yeah, they should fix that. But, you know, if they want Spiritborn to be the strongest class, hey, whatever, that's fine. Barbarian was the strongest class for like a year straight before they finally nerfed it. So I don't expect them to nerf the Spiritborn. Like I said, you know, a minute ago, that would be stupid on their part. But they got to fix the bugs, you know, that's causing them to hit for like 1,000x or 1,000,000, whatever Rocker was saying. And if they don't, then they don't. I'll play my rogue, you know, and just play the new content, check it out, and roll on. I'm wanting to start a offline Grail character on D2 anyway, so I could do that right now and be happy. I could turn this game off right now and put D2 in and start my offline Holy Grail character. Wouldn't bother me a bit. But I'm not to that point. I am still interested, you know, I am still motivated to try to get my build into tier 4 and able to, you know, to farm tier 4. So, and it looks like I got some work to do. I probably won't be able to farm tier 4 on this build until I'm probably 225, 230 Paragon, so I can get some masterworks, get some gear upgrades or something. I don't know. I mean, the new season is fun, you know. I like the new stuff. I haven't done the Citadel yet. I think Charlie Brown, that's what that was that we were in the other day, where we went to split off into 2 different paths, and I kind of didn't know what we were doing, and I just left it. I would like to go back in that and figure out how to get through it and complete it, but we'll have to do it on T2 or T3. I won't be able to do no T4, not today. I could probably do T3, I guess, but I've not read up or watched anybody do a run, so I don't really know the mechanics on it and what you're supposed to do. So I might check that out. Might check it out or something today and try it again, but not right now. Right now, I just want to do. We can do some bosses. I got some boss mats the other day. Or been saving them, whatever, for the weekend. You want to do some Duriel? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something else that peed me off last night, man. I had, you know, those tributes, right? For the Undercity. I had a unique tribute. So, you know, you got the blue, yellow, legendary, and then a unique. I had a unique tribute that I put in to open, and did the other offering where you paid like 50 million gold to try to get, you know, like better drops, and went to the last room and loaded in, and the game froze up and shut down, lagged out, and lost my unique, the only one unique tribute I had, and paid 50 million gold to buff it, and didn't even get to complete it. Maybe I'm still feeling a little raw over that, because that happened like right before I logged off last night. I'm still a little pissed off about that, I think. Anyway, you want to do some of these Undercity runs, or you want to do bosses? All right, let's go Duriel. But don't take me wrong here. I know I'm kind of sound like I'm complaining. I you know, I'm not hating on the game or hating on the season. I think it's good. I'm having fun. Listen, I got Duriel mats. Don't worry. I got enough for like 40 or 50 runs. I don't know. I don't think I want to do them all like right this second, but we'll do 8 or 10 of them. If the drops start dropping, maybe we'll stick around. But we'll do a few, see how it goes, see if you get anything. Yep. I don't know. I might try a different build or something. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, I was thinking about this last night. Last season, a max level character, level 100. What was it? We had like 230 Paragon at level 100 or something like that, 225 or 230. So really, you're not really like full power in comparison to previous, seasons until you get to Paragon around 225. So if I look at this build like that, and I'm like, okay, I'm 190, 198. So think about last season. A 198 would be comparable to what, maybe like a level 90 character or something. I don't know that I would have been. I don't think I was doing a pit 65 sub maxed out last season. I don't remember, but looking at it that way, like pit 65, and it's scaled back. So if a 150 is equivalent to a 200, then what a level 65 is what comparable to like maybe like a close to 100 pit level 100 from last season. Maybe 90 or something. I don't know how it would work out exactly, but if you look at it that way, then this build's not really doing as bad as maybe as I think it's doing. It's like these Spiritborn builds, man. They've just they're doing so much damage. It's kind of like ruined like your expectation of what you should be doing. So it's hard to really tell. Like I don't know if my build's performing decent or if it's not really. But if I just don't look at anything else, but and I just consider, well, I'm really about equal to a level 90 character from last season, and clearing equivalent to a pit 85. I think that would be pretty good. So maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Well, that was awful sweet of Daryl. Did you see him stand there and let me revive you? We may have to drop this to T2, man. I can kill T3 solo, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, you're on Spiritborn. What am I thinking? I have to drop it. That's all I gotta do is just sit over here and do nothing. That's all I need to do is just sit over here. I don't gotta worry about it. I got a Spiritborn in here. Look at Infrared coming in. What's up, Infrared? Are you in the stream, man, or you just requested to join the party? 256. Mr. Blast-A-Lot. Infrared, he streams. Y'all should check him out. Check his stream out. I don't know if he's here in the chat or not, but he joined me in game. He wants T4. Let's go T4. I guess I'll take the carry. Why not? I just been sitting here belly aching about how bad that I'm disgusted with the Spiritborn. You know how much of my little rant you've been listening to, but I'm convinced that they overtuned it. Yeah, I'm convinced that they overtuned Spiritborn purposely, whether they did or not. I guess everybody meet me at the shrine in Kmart, and we'll switch it to T4. I'll take Enduro carries. I can't even clear. I can't even do a Helltide on T4. You know, there's a saying: if you can't beat them, join them. Maybe I should just give in and just make me a Spiritborn and just start crushing everything left-handed. I saw last night infrared you was pushing 150. You time attacking them yet? You get how long is it taking you to clear 150 pit 150 on your build? I heard on Racker's video this morning that people was clearing it in like sub 5. You got 14.5. That's cool. Yeah, look at him. 14.5, but wait, now my gear's not maxed out yet, so I got faith in you. You'll get that sub 5 150. Look at him, one hit. On my little spin rogue, I spent almost all day yesterday tweaking my build and leveling glyphs just to clear a pit 65 to open T4, just to go to T4 and run around in one Helltide and be like, yeah, I can't even play here yet. I have to go straight back to T3. It's a little disheartening to work on it all day long just to get there and see that my build don't belong here yet. I'm gonna pretend to do something. I got some runs I can pop in there. Oh. How dare him. Oh, bags are full. Let's go dump real quick. There we go. 222. That's what I've been looking for. Nothing else really in here worth keeping. Hey, my character may not be that strong, but he looks good. Got that black smoke transmog out of the store. I had to have it. So where do you get like the GG runes? They just drop from boss kills and normal stuff? Do you have to do anything special? Undercity, the Citadel? Need some of them good runes. I don't know, man. I'd have to look at the build guide. I'm not sure. I just know like the really good ones. I don't have any of the really good ones for this build. Might be like a Yom or something. I don't know. YOM. Not sure. I'd have to look it up. Do one more, then we'll go dump. Probably should have dumped right here, but I already started it. I'll check this build guide here and see what rune it was that I was needing. Back, BAC, and Yom, YOM. As I think the combo it says is the best to use in this spin build. It says it invokes Petrify after traversing. So I guess that's the ones I was talking about. I don't have either, but just curious. They just when you get to like Torment 4, they just fall more often. You just find them, I guess. Because I know, like on the Undercity, like I have these tributes that says something about guaranteed runes. Maybe they drop from these. No, just back and Yom. Is all I was looking for. I would offer you something, but I'm sure that I have nothing that you would need. Maybe some gold. Huh. Thank you, sir. You all right? I don't care what they say about you. I'll throw them in later. I ain't worried about it right this second. Well, I tried to give you a shout out, man. I went and looked up a little shout out command and added it. It looks like it's half working. Anyway, y'all want to check out Infrared Stream. What? I'm ready to stay here for a minute and do a few of these kills, however many y'all want to do, until I get a mythic or I run out. And when I run out, I'll go get me some more. I mean, I'll go farm me some more. I think I got like 30 more runs. I'm getting good at dodging those little, whatever those things are he shoots out at the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna go salvage. There we go, +3 to unstable elixirs. GA, that's what I was looking for. Take a look at your build here, man. Shroud of False Death, I need that. That's what I'm looking for right there. Look at you. The build's so strong you don't even need all your skills. That's the one button bopper, ain't it? That quill volley. Ah, I see. Man, have y'all got any mythics? I haven't gotten not a single mythic yet. Wasn't looking that time, they got me. Yeah, come on now, Infrared. I'm not that talented, man. I can't play the game, read the game chat, and the stream chat. So I usually just look at the stream chat. Charlie Brown usually talks to me in the stream chat, but I'll look at the game chat. Oh, okay. I see Andariels. I want Andariels. I don't know why they nerfed it, but I still want it. Melted Heart of Selig, huh? Is it still hot trash, or is it worth anything these days? Guess I could check it here in the... They didn't like really rework it or do anything to buff it or make it any better, huh? Alright, salvage time. Got you an Air of Perdition. That's what I'm using right now. That's what the Maxro build guide told me to use on this Dance of Knives. So I got one a couple days ago from Varshan, of all bosses. He actually Varshan's the only place I've gotten any. He dropped both the mythics that I've found so far. And then I had a spark from killing Lilith on T1, and then I dismantled a Doombringer and bought the random mythic cache from the blacksmith, and that's where I got the 4GA Tyrael. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with that. I feel, I deemed that a good deal. Basically traded a Doombringer for a 4-star. That's what we call it at my house, a 4-star. 2-star. So for a 4-star Tyrael. It just, it just rolls off the tongue a little easier than saying 4GA. It's a 4-star. My wife calls the runes rocks. I think that's funny. I like that. We're going rock hunting. We're going rock hunting later. It comes from D2 though. The runes in D2, they look like little rocks. So she always called them rocks, and so I think it's funny to call them rocks. I about spit my drink out laughing at her the first time I heard her say it. Caught me off guard. She's like, "Oh, look, I got a rock." I said, "A rock?" Ring the Starless. This season's probably going to be a big letdown for me. I got so many mythics last season. I had like a whole inventory page full, a whole stash page. I mean, they're not falling quite as frequently for me this season so far. Well, y'all both got multiples now. I'm 106. Dang. I didn't get that many, but I got a lot for me anyway. I'm starting to feel a little jealous now. Y'all both got multiple mythics. I haven't seen one yet. If you want to start something, if you got some mats you want to pop in, pop them. Shattered Vow. No purple beams for me. Salvage. What's the best thing to grind for Paragon? Just a pit? Well, my build can do, I can do comfortably like around pit 50, 55 in around 5 minutes or less. I struggled yesterday for hours getting a 65 done. Barely got it. So yeah, I can farm 50s solo, you know, like 4 or 5 minutes. And for sub, you know, 195-ish Paragon, I guess that's not too bad because I'm technically not even equivalent to a level 100 from last season until you get to what, like Paragon 230, 225 or so. So I guess that's not too bad. Just the Spiritborn is just so strong. Just makes you feel inferior. All right, man. I appreciate the carry. GG. Have fun. Hope you get that sub 5 minute 150 soon. Infrared, y'all. All right, Charlie Brown. We gotta go back to reality. I can't unless you can carry T-Force. I can't. Go to the tree real quick, turn in, and then we'll put it down on T2, make it easy. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Infrared, and hanging out in the stream for a minute, man. I'll check you out. I'll pop in next time I see you live. I've been dealing with COVID this week, so I've not been too active playing and on Twitch and stuff, but I'll holler at you. I'm on my way to Kmart, Charlie Brown. We'll put it back down on T2. Yeah, I'm about a week in, man, so I'm getting better. I appreciate it. All right, T3. As you wish. Did you step away? I was on T3 before, but we can go T2. It don't matter. What do you want? It don't matter to me. I mean, if you want to do more bosses, we can go T2, make it. But I don't know, T3 technically should have better drop chances, so it's whatever you want. T3 will make it a little bit of a challenge, not so easy. Plus, technically, doesn't T3 technically have a better drop chance than T2 for a mythic? Well, if it doesn't matter, let's go T2 and make it easier. If Rax said it, it has to be true. He's like Google. It keeps saying party vote failed. You away from the keyboard? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep hitting it till you get back. Unless you're going to be like 5 minutes. Take your time though, I ain't no rush. Oh, okay. Well, just let me know when you get back then. I'll go over here and and put these runes in that Infrared hooked me up with. He's a good feller. Throw me down the exact rune word I need for this. Back yom. That might give me a little bit extra damage. I don't know how much better it'll make it my build, but he gave you some runes too. He's all right. Plus 142% damage over time. I'll take that. Excuse me. I've been trying that X-Files on this build with the poison. It works okay. Oh, that was my whisper turn in. I forgot to click it. I was wondering where all that stuff was coming from. Back. That's funny though. He gave me a back rune, and then like 2 runs after that, one dropped. So I got 2 back runes now. And let's see, Yom. Ooh, jaw. That's a good rune from D2. It gives you the Sorcerer's Teleport. Vex. Gain +3 to all skills for 7 seconds. That's kind of cool. A lot of these runes I've not seen because, like, in the PTR and stuff, I didn't really mess with it. What's better, +3 to all skills, or your next non-basic skill casts spends all your resource and gives you 100% increased damage? Double damage is better than +3 to skills, isn't it? Might have to try that Vex. It's like a mini Shaco. Go kill, let's see. Let's go do some Varshan. Do a couple Varshan. Do a couple Beasts, a couple Zerv, a couple Andariel. A little Varshan first. On T2. You have any steel? I'm about out of living steel. We can do some grid war and build up some more Duriel mats. Salvage. Let's salvage and then we'll go do another boss. We'll do beast next. I just realized that some of my powers are not even correct on my gear. Go fix it real quick. All right, Charlie. I'm over at Beast and Ice. You want to kill? You want me to help you kill Lilith? Get you another spark, or is that how you got the one you have? You get a spark from completing the season journey, I think, too. Because I think I got one yesterday whenever I completed the last season journey, whatever, the last turn in. I think I have one spark. Yeah. So you're gonna break one down and I didn't get one from the T4 boss. Or I would have two. Have you completed your season journey? Because I'm pretty sure that's where they'll appear. Journey complete. So on this last one, so it gives you a spark right there. Well, if you got one from killing the T4 boss, then I got cheated. So I should have two. I need any good Fist of Fate you get that you don't want. This guy likes like a greater graphics on Lucky Hit, Chance, or something like that, you know. Only got a couple more runs of this. Two more. Last one. We'll go Lord's Ear after we salvage after this run. Oh, did it bug out? Alright. Let's just go to Lord's Ear now, I guess. Okay, there's 12 mats lost. And this game's getting good at stealing my stuff, man. They stole some boss mats last night. They stole my unique tribute. I'm just gonna go Lord's Ear. Last one. Go do some Andariel. Yeah, I got that. It's like transmog or something, isn't it? So that guy that we kill in the story, you get his helmet as a transmog also. So I think it's just for the transmog. What's his name? Older or whatever? Right here. Not older. Urivar. It gives you like his transmog. I don't think that's what that is though. No, you don't. You right click it in your inventory. You right click it, not salvage. After this round, I gotta run to town, take a quick break, fix my son's help him with his tablet real quick. Just take me a minute. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, what up, Nilman? Same old, man. Just chilling. You go to the jeweler, Charlie Brown, and I think it under rune crafting or something like that. Hold on, I'll come back there and look at it, show you. You have to have a lot of runes. You got all the runes. I think you have to have like 6 of each rune or whatever that the mythic needs that you're trying to craft. So you go to the jeweler, you hit this rune crafting, and then you hit mythic, and then, you know, so if you want a Harlequin crest, for example, you'd have to have 2 sparks, 6 eoms, 6 lac, and 6 tons. They have to have 6 of each rune and 2 sparks. Or you can go to the blacksmith and get a random mythic for 2 sparks and no runes. Oh yeah, and the 50 million. I don't have enough runes to do a single craft. Well, now I know I have, maybe some of those I might have in my inventory, in my stash. I have no TAM. And go kill something in the hilltide while you're working on that. Well, like so you would look at which mythic are you trying to make, and I'll help you out with it. At least show you what you need and how to read it and figure it out. You just tell me a mythic, whatever you would make if you could make it. That way I can look at the recipe. So you hit the jeweler, hit rune crafting, click on mythic. So which one? So like I need Shroud of False Death. So you right click on it and it opens up this little menu, and it tells you here that I need 2 sparks, 6 back runes, 6 cry runes, and 6 money runes. So you have to have all that in your inventory to craft that mythic. Chaco, for example, would need 6 eoms, 6 lac, and 6 ton, 2 sparks. So each one of these has their own little rune recipe or combo that you gotta have. Air of Perdition here needs 6 jaw, 6 Q, 6 gar, and 2 sparks. Yeah, sure you do, man. It's the last tab all the way over. It says rune crafting. You gotta look at these tabs up top. Salvage, craft, unsocket, add socket, rune crafting, the last one. And then the first tab right here, Mythic. Left click. If you have the materials, obviously it would tell you here 1 instead of a red 0. You'd have a 1 right here somewhere if you have all the runes and sparks. I don't know why you wouldn't have it in your jeweler. Are you looking at the stream, like where I'm clicking? So you don't have this tab all the way over to the right that says rune crafting? No, any jeweler in any town. But you're standing right beside me in the game. I see you standing there. So the runes that you need, if they're in your stash, it won't show up. You have to have it in your inventory. Yeah, but even in that town, that should still work at the jeweler there. Maybe it don't, but I'll go check it, because I think it should work no matter where you're at, any jeweler. Right here's this jeweler. Rune crafting, mythic unique. Yeah, any jeweler. It shows the menu. I'm in Saragar, and I'm looking at the same menu, the same list. It must be overlooking the tab up there or something. Man, who in their right mind would use 6 Vex runes that grant +3 to skills to make a melted heart of Selig? What a joke. Well, I guess if you have 20 Vex runes, I guess it wouldn't matter, huh? Alright, so which mythic unique are you looking for? They all have different runes that you need. So you have to pick which mythic you would want to make, and then you right click it and it tells you which runes you need to make it. Alright, so for Tyrael, you would need, if you're looking at my stream, I got it pulled up, you would need 2 sparks, 6 Leth runes, 6 Theo, and 6 Tech, and 5,000 gold. And if you have all that in your inventory, the little red 0 beside Tyrael's might there, it would have a 1. So like for me to craft this, I would need 1 more spark and 5 more Leth runes. You need tech? Oh, where you at? I'll bring you some. I got those. And I don't need to make a Tyrael's might. I'll give them to you. Will it let me give them to you? Are they tradable? I don't even know. Oh, you need lith. I only got one of those. And you need 6. How many do you have? If you have 5 and I have 1, you'll be in luck. Oh, you have 0? Yeah, you're how do they say it? SOL. If you need materials, man, I mean, you can just try to get 6 lith runes, or you can come over here to the blacksmith and hit forge equipment, and you can do this this random mythic cache that's going to have a random mythic pop out of it. And let me remind you, this is what I bought yesterday when I got the 4-star Tyrael, and it cost 50 million gold and 2 sparks, no runes required. So even if you did that and you didn't get a Tyrael, I mean, the chances that you liable to find 2 more trash mythics to salvage for 2 more sparks before you find 5 lith runes, possibly. Who knows? I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if I were you and I had the 50 million gold and 2 sparks, I'd take a roll at the random box. And if you need some gold and you want to do it, I can hook you up with some gold. Well, I mean, that's up to you if you want to do the random box and take a chance, or if you want to just hold out. I'd take a chance. It's more fun. You don't know what's going to be in there. It's like opening a Christmas present. I mean, it's no different than just killing the boss and having one drop, you know, random. I'm gonna take a quick break, Charlie Brown. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. So did you decide you want to roll that random mythic, or you want to hold out and wait for the runes, or? Hey, I need to take another break for a minute, Charlie Brown. If you want to split off, and I'll rejoin. I'm gonna leave the stream going, but I might need maybe 10 or 15 minutes or something. So if you want to split, and then I'll re-invite you when I get back. I'm just gonna leave the stream going. Got to handle something here at the house. Right after I get this chest turned in. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll do some hordes or pits or whatever you want.